Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood administration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract. Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion.
I'm seeing this twice right now.
Don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all
a bad dream.
Bad dream.
You can't expect me to be quiet for all of these.
We'll do what?
All the cutscenes. So if you wanted me not to talk, I'd just use this one.
True, actually, you're alright. Forgot about that.
We're recording twice. Twice the amount of fun.
Don't want those rambling while there's a cutscene.
I do. That's beastie. Beast boo. Please get closer. Gotta do your one. You're ahead of me. Get closer. Well, I'm ahead of you actually.
Come on!
He's on fire. I'm really excited for playing this.
Oh yeah?
Yes! This is like my favourite game of all time.
I gotta say, I do like the game a lot.
I'm like...
Creepy crawlies.
It's messengers.
It's your brother.
Loads of my brothers. Creepy. My brother doesn't deserve the title of messenger.
He looks like one.
You found yourself a hunter.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
I'm just gonna step into a ghost. Oh, you're stepping on too.
Hi guys, and welcome to the first episode of Bloodborne. This will be a playthrough until we get to the end, and if you guys like it, we'll even do the DLC maybe.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah? So it's a little bit more serious, well,
We
kind
have
of.
to seek pale blood.
I just stood there naked.
I'm doing this so they know who's who because we're both wearing the exact same stuff.
Well, I would take the hood off anyway, I always do. There you go.
I know, I'm cool, look at me.
And I can tell who is who, I've got a bloody ponytail. Anyway, knock knock.
Knock knock, who's there? Are you gonna fight the wolf or are you just gonna kill you?
I'm gonna have a go.
I can beat him.
I got near to it.
I know how to kill him, but it takes forever.
But the thing is, you're gonna have to die eventually anyway. So, I think that's just...
Oh no. Oh no. I talked myself up and now I'm gonna die. You know, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. Get out of here! Oh. Come on, beastie. Get me. Get me if you think you're hard enough.
Get it! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Ow. 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 Never mind.
You know, the another thing is, I have actually been in before.
Have you just...
So long.
Have you just ran past him?
Yes!
You scaredy cat!
Scaredy cat.
Yeah.
I'm healing first. It's called strategic.
But you're wasting vials you could use later on.
You get them like the dozen. Here he is. You know, Wolfie, I would love to beat your butt, but right now, I want to open gates. And you're just a little bit ahead of me now.
Ooh. I've awoken. Mystery place.
You know what it is.
I know what it is. Some people...
It's the beautiful land of...
Dreams.
beautifulness.
Land of dreams.
You can call it a dream. Gilman calls it a nightmare.
Hello, Dolly. Ooh, what do I pick this time? Am I gonna go for my favourite weapon or am I not?
Well, that is the question now, isn't it?
What are you gonna do?
Well, I don't actually know what I want. Right now I'm just being a mad lad.
You gonna use a cane or you gonna use a saw?
Probably use a sword because the cane's kind of your thing now.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
I like I'm just casually walking through it. Run, Forrest, run!
As I'm quietly, like, you know, doing what I'm meant to be doing.
There's no right or wrong way of playing. I'm doing the speedrunners version.
You'll die if you did that.
I do this quite a lot actually. Wait, it's that way I want to go. Nope, it's not that way now. Come on, dog, come get me. You might as well. I'm going to go see my favourite lady. Where's my crow lady?
I forgot how to... Oh, there we go. Bit rusty.
Right, so they'll be watching your side mainly because I've run off like an absolute mad lad.
Yours is funny though.
I'm on the rafters. The high up on the rafters.
I know we need to go all get... Oh, what do we need again?
Stuff.
Yeah, but I forgot where to get that stuff.
Yeah, I'm a hunter, yeah. We'll wait until Cody sees this bit because, you know, I'm doing my bit where I run on ahead trying to get all the items so I can join you.
Oh, you're gonna do that way so you can help me get all the bits I need?
Ideally, yeah.
Does that mean I have to go to the boss by myself?
No, you need to get down to the rat bit where I am, and that's where the first one is. So you gotta get past...
Or do I go to the boss?
It doesn't really matter which one you go to, I guess, but you just gotta get past the crowd people first.
I can run. Wait, can I not talk to you yet? Lady? You're not gonna talk to me? Hi?
Out on the hunt?
I always forget about her.
Then I'm very sorry.
I usually come back to her later.
I cannot open this door.
You can open the door. You shut it.
Let's say.
The patients here in my clinic
Yes,
must
I got my
not
weapon.
be exposed to infection. I
Please
know
don't hurt me.
that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
Oh, a blood vial.
Now, go.
Yeah, she gives you a special one.
And don't
That's one that they basically give you that blood vial for the first boss, but I didn't use it all the way until the very last one.
It's just disgusting sometimes that you're using blood.
It's Bloodborne, honey.
Well, the fact that you get umbilical cords as well.
Yeah. I don't understand the game, okay? Well, I do, but I don't.
Oh,
I do.
you've got them, you jammy bladger.
Jammy Bladger.
Blodger,
How
bladger.
much more powerful do you feel now you've just smashed the living daylights out of that guy?
Good.
Feel good about yourself?
Yes, feel great.
I feel absolutely smashing. Oh, you broke the vials. Ah, it's terrible.
Exactly. I felt smashingly good.
That doesn't work. That didn't work. That didn't. You can't pun.
I know. I suck at punning.
Yeah, just don't do what I do and bot little. See, that's a pun. It's not that good, but it's there. The pun's there.
Why? Because you want to go viral?
Nice. I like it. There you go. Now you're getting it.
No, I'm not.
Slowly.
Indestructible bench. I can't destroy bench.
Yeah, benches are indestructible. They're like the hardest boss in the game.
And the coffins.
Some coffins you can destroy.
Ooh, lovely dead horse, guys.
Oh yeah, the only horse in the game are dead.
You think they might have like
I
up
think
and alive
some of the
ones?
beasts became, or the horses became the beasts.
Sure about that.
Well, I mean, if dogs can become mangled, messed up creatures, then I'm pretty sure horses can.
Maybe horses are too innocent.
That's why they died.
Hi, dude. Thank you. Hey, dude, you coming? You can't sleep on the job. Move it. Oh, one stab. Really?
First episode's always the most hard. Oh, it's trolls. I'm not fighting you about my gun.
Oh yeah, item. Woo!
Oh no.
Mocktails!
Don't follow me, trolls. Don't follow me, trolls. There you go. Good trolls. That will just despawn. They both despawn. Hilarious.
You look a little bit disgusted.
Yeah, I went through the sewers. It was not a very good
I
idea.
don't really remember my way through the sewers.
Just being screamed at by the local screamer.
Gargoyle.
It's not a gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
It's totally not a gargoyle.
Sounds like the gargoyle from Scooby-Doo.
I don't remember that.
As much as I remember, anyway.
Alright, I found a bit of lore for you, okay? Here you go. I'm not going to read it. If you want to read it, feel free.
Oh, you must
be a hunter.
And not one from around here
told you
either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have
Hi,
had a
Gilbert.
fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests.
There's got to be someone called Doris
Oh,
in
I
here.
don't
As well.
think I could stand if I wanted to.
Mum used to
but
call me
I'm
that a
willing to
lot.
help
Doris.
if there's anything that
Why
can
Doris?
be done.
It's, as in a
This
mimicking
town
way.
is cursed.
You Doris, that sort of
Whatever
thing.
your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit.
Better go see Gerbert.
Whatever can be gained from.
Oh, sorry guys, I kind of cut that short there.
It's alright, I'm going to go meet him now.
You're naked.
I've got trousers on and shoes. Okay, and I've already opened the side gate.
If this was in a real life scenario, you'd be dead.
Would I?
Yeah.
But would I though? But would I though?
You have plenty of stab wounds for it.
None of these are stab wounds, these are all just dirt.
So where do I need to go?
Right, you need to go down there and through the mob. You need to get at least one, well, you need two, whatchamacallits. Oh wow, you really are remembering everything I taught you. The backstabbing and stuff.
Of course, I'm going to become better than you.
We'll see about that, honey.
Now we're here, do I just run?
Yeah, or casually stroll like I did.
How
But you gotta know how to time the enemies.
I've forgotten how to.
Which you don't, I just guessed. You hold circle. Yeah, you hold circle to run.
Hi guys.
But what you gotta do is basically just dodge them, don't get stuck on a wall, and know where the staircase is. Just to your left. Right, I'm waking up. See, it's definitely quite easy to run past them.
It is. Oh,
Not with a dodging move, by the way.
I made it.
There you go.
Oh, I sing.
Da 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 da.
Where's that troll butt around the corner?
Troll butt.
I wonder if I can take him on now. I used to be petrified of these guys. I'll probably die now. Let's see if I've got your gun skills, shall I?
Just try to find you. Nicely done. Twice in a row.
Wow!
Yippee-ki-yay.
I'll never do that again.
It's alright, I'll go and fight him now and I won't be able to do it.
I thought you could open these guys.
No, they're the only ones you can't open.
Oh. It'd be fun to let the troll out.
I have always wanted to do that. I want to see if he actually fights those guys.
Probably not.
But
You're
no.
probably coming straight for us instead.
Whipping good.
All dead? All dead. Alright, so... First I've got to go to the sewers, yes?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to drive me.
Right.
Down here. I know that. I know how to get to them.
You're gonna watch out for the dogs. Because one of them will jump out of the cage, but he's down the stairs. To your right.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, more than one dog can escape.
he was on top of the cage.
I don't quite know how he got there. He's a magic dog. If could just give me a blood bath, thank you.
You coming? Ow.
Okay, that dog's all bark, all bites, no bark.
You just barked and just said, charge!
I'm going to rip your face off!
Because I don't fancy dying. Last time the rats killed me. a little bit on the difficult side for me. I think because they swarm you.
Yeah, they do. In a certain area, they do.
Because where I need to go, they're going to swarm me, aren't they?
Potentially, yeah. Remember to talk to the old woman. And don't do what I did and just run past her and completely ignored her.
You're a hunter, aren't you?
Even though you can't really talk to her yet.
I thought we were going to go back.
We have to defeat the second boss before we can get her free. You can talk to her, but she'll just be mean to you.
I'll very like that. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you wanted to cut off your arse, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Then why didn't you pick up something and do it yourself?
She's an old woman. She can't fight.
She's got a mop and a pan.
She can barely stand up, Cody.
She can talk all right though.
Oh yeah, her lip just works perfectly fine, but the rest is practically useless. This thing about the bosses we have to fight in this game. I don't see an old woman doing that. Well,
why not?
Unless your name is Eileen the Crow. But apart from that,
I don't see why not.
she's just an elderly woman who's had no fight.
I've got to go this way, don't I?
All she does is make sedatives.
Yes.
Yeah. That's where you get to see my favourite Eileen the Crow.
And you're not watching it naked.
Hey, I'm not naked, I just don't have a top on. Difference.
Poor Eileen. Hello, miss. Ignore the guy from earlier. He's not that decent.
A hunter, are you?
Hey, I save a life.
And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Oh, thank you,
Prepare
lady.
yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter.
Like she's mocking us a little bit.
Without fear in our hearts. We're a little different from the beasts themselves.
We don't look great though, do we?
Not really.
What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots.
Yeah,
A
Cody.
hunter must hunt.
And while you're talking to her, I'm gonna hunt this guy's butt.
Here we go. I'm gonna get swarmed by rats and die. Rats and die. Rats and die. I'll get plague.
I think the plague is something I'd rather have than the beastly scourge.
Personal.
Yeah, I mean, one of them you turn into a flesh-hungry monster, beast-looking.
It kind of just feels like we're not doing the modern. It's like the old coronavirus right now. That's what it feels like.
If this was what the coronavirus did to you, I would be very concerned.
Now, how do I do this now? Because if I jump from here, I'm gonna hurt myself.
Try and land on the. So there's like things on the side. Can you see on my screen these things here? Try and land on the top of them.
What? These?
No. You see these rope contraptions here?
I don't see where one is though.
They're like, there's at least 4 in the room. Yeah, 4. There's like 6 in the room, I think. They're all in the corners. See, there's one right in front of you there. Turn around. See right there, right there.
Yeah.
You need to jump on the top of them. So go near it, like on the platform near it, and just walk across the yeah. Just land on the top of it. You see where that pool of that messenger pool is? There you go. You'll still lose a bit of health, but it's the safest way down. Hello there.
Oh, I hate killing these rats.
Oh no. You guys have messed me up. Come on. I didn't want this to happen.
How many is there down there?
There's like 2.
Only 2.
Yeah.
I think I know why I died last time. These
'Cause
two
they all
jumped up.
out. Yeah. The ones that I was just fighting jumped down. They messed me up. I wanted to get that item.
Huh? Oh crap.
Brilliant stuff. I love it.
I did it.
Congratulations!
I hate them. I got one. Now where do I go?
Right, now you turn all the way around and go through there. You see where I am on my screen? Like,
I didn't get that, by the way.
That's just the weapon, you don't need it. I turn around expecting there to be like a rat my end, but there isn't a rat my end.
I'm just gonna run through this, just so they don't do that. So where am I going?
You're gonna wanna go past the ladder, so go that way. Yeah. So you get to the second ladder, and that's the ladder you want to go up, and that is where the second thingamajig is to, you know.
Second ladder? Oh.
Yeah, on the there. One going up. You go on that ladder, then you go right, and there'll be a bunch of crows, and that's where the next Madman's knowledge is, and we need that to get more insight.
Okay.
So to explain the game, I'll explain for people who have never played it. Insight is basically how we join each other, because there is no, let's say, I'll invite Cody to my game and we'll just be together the whole thing. So basically how it works, this is technically a single player game, like single player only game, but you can kind of call other players from, let's say, like Ultimate Dimension kind of thing. But basically, in a PlayStation terms, you need Insight, which is a specific item that's at the number at the top of the alphabet. So if that runs to 0, you can't join each other. At least I can't be. I can't be a host. Basically, if that goes to 0. I think I explained that well. I don't know.
Basically, it's like your money to get into a world. If you run out of money, you can't do anything.
Well, kind of. So basically, if that number goes to 0, I can't host a game. But if I have, let's say, 2 of those, because every time there's an item used called a bell, which you use to create like a server or like to host a game, but it uses up 1 insight every time you do it. And if I run out of insight, Cody can't join me.
Ow.
Here, precious.
You're dead, sir.
You're done, son. You're done.
Much? Anybody?
Wretched outsider.
Yeah, they don't like us.
Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
If only you could break them down.
I'd love to break them down and kill them.
Go up here now, yeah?
Yes, and you want to go to this window, which has a little girl in it. And of course, I'll let the viewers watch what you're doing, because I'll just speedrun the thing, because I know what I want, what I really, really want. I want a hat.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? And did you through look for my mum? Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
I think we're gonna find her, don't we?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. My mum was a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Ooh, we got an item.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Oh dear. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, I know. She's connected to one of my favourite characters.
No spoilers for anybody. You never know.
No, I'm not going to spoil it, but I just know her questline.
Mr. I know it all.
I'm just very passionate about this game, and I can't
So
stop
do I,
learning
but
about it.
I haven't learned all of it yet.
I know, but I just like blurting about it because I can't help myself.
If this goes well with Bloodborne, we might even consider doing Dark Souls. And I mean all of them, but...
At least with Dark Souls I don't have to blurt every 5 minutes because I don't know how the game works.
No, we both haven't played it, so if this goes well and you guys enjoy it, then later on we'll have a go at them. Plenty of them to do, that's for sure. If only Bloodborne had a second. You'd love that, wouldn't you?
I would. Oh, I forgot about you, buddy. Yeah, I forgot the troll actually chases you if you don't fight him that way.
This?
Yeah. It sneaks up and attacks you while you're fighting everybody else up here.
Die, old man, die.
Die, old man.
It literally feels like we're just going through a plague, and we're the doctors, and because
We are far from doctors.
we're having to kill them because they're not.
That's why I want the plague doctor out of it, but I don't want to kill that pro lady yet.
That can't be very sanitary though, with all the feathers.
This entire game is not sanitary.
No, but
I'm currently running around topless. I've got more blood on me than anybody else in this entire area.
also I'm gonna go back to the dream so I can.
Aye aye.
Do I have to break the insight now?
Huh? Yes.
Yeah.
You want to break the insight now, which apparently I've already done it. I don't even remember doing it. Huh. I didn't remember doing it, but apparently I've done it. So, hey ho. Hey ho. Right, I'm probably gonna head back to the dream also.
I've got some echoes to spend. Did you want to explain what echoes are?
So, blood echoes, or as we like to call them, echoes, are the thing that's also on the top right of the screen, but they're the ones with like, not the eye symbol, basically, they're the top one. So what they are is basically your currency. You get this from killing enemies, and you use it to buy new things, open doors, etc, etc, upgrade weapons, upgrade your character, etc. Oh yeah, and you might want to explain why there's now a doll in your game.
Oh yeah. This is a doll. I would introduce you to her. Hold on, let me just get my... She's got a very important role, and probably one of the most nicest people you'll ever meet.
She is the nicest people.
If not, the only person. There isn't many. Is there now?
Not in this game, no.
So this, you get to see who she is.
Hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable Hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit.
So if you didn't understand that, guys, she turns those blood echoes. You do have to have so many, but she's
your upgrade system, basically.
Yeah.
She upgrades your stats. But despite how this is currency in the game,
become your strength. Let me stand.
Yeah, you hear that a lot. But despite blood echoes being the currency, there is one tiny catch, which is like a giant Dark Souls trend. If you die, you drop these on the ground, and you have to pick them back up again. If you die twice, you lose them for good.
So if that means you have 20,000 blood echoes and you suddenly die by one of these, and you die again, you're not getting them back. You have to work them yourself again.
The only way you can get them back is if A, you found them on a pool of blood on the floor and you can pick them back up, or an enemy that has your echoes, which has got blue eyes, you have to kill them to get the enemy. Now this can sometimes range from big enemies, small enemies. It's fun, but if you die and you don't pick them back up, then you're going to be throwing your controller out the window.
Now what I'm on now is the 11 up system, really.
Yeah.
So for now I'm just going to all round it a little bit just so they're all on. better numbers.
Now, ideally with this game, and the same with Dark Souls, you basically need to choose what character you want to, like, style you want to go with, and what ability you want to go with, and basically just, you know, focus on that one, because the upgrade system doesn't upgrade everything massively. It's very slowly and quite gradually. It's quite grindy, really, but that's kind of the fun of the game. It's supposed to be hard, but once you start getting later into the game, you'll start seeing your abilities and your strengths be a little bit better.
I'll give you guys a tour of the place properly now.
Oh, and then that means we can summon a third NPC, or like an NPC to help us now.
Yeah. So this is the workshop, where you like fix your tools and you make them better, store items, you know, the normal
Yeah,
stuff.
you gotta fix your tools because they break as well.
Now this is another character.
Aha!
One of my favourites.
You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gammon, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Right then.
He's got one more thing to say.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you.
Yep, you can even use the doll if you wish. Bit weird, but hey. This game is, it's not supposed to be, subtle.
This round here is there's two of them in this area, and they're kind of like little shops.
Yeah, so that's the inside shop. So that one uses up the inside, which is the, you know, the items we're getting order to join people's games. So basically, to join a game, we need to get that small resonance bell. So that's how Cody joins my game. So we've already picked up the bell, which you get by default, like getting your weapons earlier, which is a beckoning bell, which you need to host a game. And of course, items in this shop cost insight, which also mean it costs, you know, the ability of hosting a game. So you got to balance the two.
And then this one is just your blood echoes, normal currency, etc, etc.
This is where you buy your weapons, new armor, etc. The inside
Pebbles!
shop, pebbles. But the inside shop does in fact give you new armor, but it's only armor you get from, let's say, a boss.
So here, for example, which you tend to pick the one that's in the area, don't you? I tend to buy this one.
Yeah, you tend to buy that one. I basically get the guy that's on the front cover. So I